of all of me on my subscribers. Welcome to the first of many Fallout Equestria, the radio play by Equestrian Broadcasting Company. I meant to do this last night, but I kind of fell asleep and I was a bit tired last night, so we're doing it in the morning now. So, at this moment, I think there's only 4 or 5 episodes released from the Equestrian Broadcasting Company at this moment, so I won't be doing too much. I might have to wait for a while, in other words. So yeah, after I get through the 4th episode, you guys are probably going to have to wait till the next one comes out because I'm going to be doing a reaction to that. So, yeah. Without further ado, let us get started on this great radio play journey. The journey of Little Pip in Fallout Equestria.
How's it going in Equestria? Another world away, but Billy, you look so pretty, yes you do. Rainbow and God.
Is this an original Fallout song? If so, I'm probably gonna get my guts.
Mr. B, don't you worry, don't you fret. I'll be there if you get lonely, even though we've never met.
Dear Mom and Dad, it's my first day at Luna's school for gifted unicorns. It's been so much fun. The other kids are really nice, and the professors are great. Lots of homework on the first day, though. I didn't like that. Oh well, it's nothing compared to that entrance exam I had to take last month. But I mean, it's gonna be such an awesome year. I might even have the chance to see one of the princesses later on, if I'm lucky. I'm really gonna miss you, though. Can't wait to visit home when break rolls around. Star Song, it's Lily. By now, you of all ponies should know what happened at Little Horn 2 days ago. The damn zebras killed my sister. And every pony else at Luna's school. Every pony. I don't know what to feel anymore. My sister's gone, and all those children. Look, Star Song, you're the chief of the Canterlot Police Department, and you've been my best friend since I can't remember when. So please, promise me. Can you promise that you'll help bring these bastards to justice for me?
Welcome back to tonight's edition of the news. We begin again with the troubling story of the massacre earlier this week in Littlehorn, where a zebra convoy savagely murdered the fillies and colts attending Luna's school for gifted unicorns. The Littlehorn massacre remains the most tragic accident in equestrian history, and from the evidence gathered, an agent of the Zebra Nation appears to be directly responsible for the attack. Tensions between Equestria and the Zebra Nation seem to be rising, though the princesses have yet to make a statement concerning the matter. May the souls of the murdered children at Littlehorn rest well tonight. May Celestia, Luna, have mercy upon us all.
Hello. Final, dear, how are you this evening? Octavia, what's up? Oh, nothing really. I'm doing fine. Just fine. It's actually great that you're calling. I wanted to ask you something about a party I'm DJing. Well, Final, actually... Now, I know my music isn't really your thing, but I've been asked to put together a playlist that would best fit the theme of the party. Problem is, the theme of the party is parties, so I've had a bit of trouble. Final. Because, you know, some parties are slow and a bummer, and others are upbeat and awesome. I think I should start out with some killer beats, but then slow it down with, like, some boring cello music or... Oh, okay, I did not mean that. Final! Oh, yeah, Tavy, what's up?
Final, there's a reason why I'm calling you this time tonight. Things seem to be getting worse. This tragedy with the zebras, it doesn't seem to be going away. I've been getting more and more concerned about it. And look, we're the best of friends, are we not? I to make sure we can ride out this storm without having to worry so much.
Oh, come on. It's gotten to you, too? This is nothing. We'll just throw a kick-ass rave, and every pony will shake hooves and move on with their lives. Just like last Saturday when Starbolt and Candy Corn had a little too much cider and brawled it out for a bit. This whole zebra thing will blow over in a few days, tops.
Same old vinyl. Can you please try to take something seriously for once?
If that doesn't work, you can just play your music for them and they'll all fall asleep.
Sometimes I wonder how we get along so well.
Oh, Davey, you say the sweetest stuff. Oops, I gotta go. Setting up for a show. Just try and relax, okay? Love ya!
Transmission from Maripony HQ to Philadelphia HQ. Repeat, transmission from Maripony HQ to Philadelphia HQ. Respond at once.
Maripony said, what the hell's going on down there?
It's happened, sir. We have confirmed reports that Manhattan has been hit. Repeat, Manhattan has been hit by zebra megaspells.
Oh, damn it. Damn it! It's finally come to this then. After everything.
It looks that way.
Well, you know the protocol then.
Affirmative. Initiating retaliatory megaspell strikes against the zebra capital now. Oh God, this is not this.
Roger that.
Sir, we...
Spit it out. What is it?
We are also receiving reports of new inbound megaspell missiles, though the targets have yet to be properly determined.
You mean you don't have a fucking clue where these are going?
That's right, sir. Oh no.
Get a grip on yourself and keep tabs on the situation. We are getting...
Philadelphia HQ. I didn't copy. Repeat. Philadelphia HQ. Do you copy? Oh God, this is... Not now. Not now.
Glitter Glide. It's Mother. I don't know what's going on, but please, get out of Canterlot now. I can see it all the way from here. That giant cloud of pink stuff swirling around the city. I'm going down there to get you out right now. I don't care what it takes. The zebras will have to kill me twice before they'll stop me from getting to you. Hold on, Glitter. And get out of that city now.
What the hell is happening?
So much, sweetheart.
Mommy? Oh, darling. Mommy, I'm scared. What do we do now? We take all the bad things, like we always do, dearest. With a smile and a song. But, Mommy, even for something like this...
Sorry, I meant to say what the heck.
Go on. Sing your favorite song for me. Mommy? Please. For me. Okay.
What is going on? Did I miss something?
Now, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head.
Oh God, no! Shut up with this song.
Hush now, quiet
Shut up.
now. It's time to go to bed.
And if you don't know, I hate Hush Now, Quiet Now. It's a creepy tune.
Mommy, are you...
Okay, hold on just for a second. What the heck did I miss throughout this whole thing? Because I'm only at episode 1. What the freak is happening? What?
War never changes. The Principality of Equestria came into being as a great, prosperous nation under the guidance of Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. The ponies of this nation vowed to build the country together in the spirit of friendship and camaraderie. Peace pervaded Equestria for millennia under the princess's reign. But war never changes. There came an era when the ideals of friendship gave way to greed, selfishness, paranoia, and a jealous reaping of dwindling space and natural resources.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Misunderstandings rose, tensions mounted, lands took up arms against their neighbors, and so the wars began, the land saturated with death and destruction, and all sides cried out for an end to the bloodbath. And end the wars did, in an abyss of balefire and dark magic. Mega spells rained from the skies. Entire lands were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Ponykind was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the ambient radiation that blanketed the lands. A quiet darkness fell across the world. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue for another bloody chapter in pony history. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as stables.
Or vaults.
But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them.
Agreed.
All except those in Stable 2. For on that fateful day when spellfire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Stable 2 swung closed and never reopened. Until the arrival of Little Pip. Little Pip, who breaks free of Stable 2's confines and finds her way out into the poisoned land of Equestria. For better or for worse, the wastes are now her abode. This is her story. Life in the Equestrian wasteland is about to change.
What happened to Vinyl and Octi? That's what I want to know. Okay, I can tell that's Octi.
You said, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Maybe someone else, I don't know. Somebody tell me down below if that's Octi. Sounds like her. By the way, mind you, I am looking at a picture. I'm not watching the actual animation of. I'm not watching an animation of this. I'm looking at a picture while a radio broadcast or something is playing this, and this is actually freaking cool. Okay, how far are we into this? 11 minutes? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be sitting here for a while.
Velvet Remedy with the latest single to start off your morning, every pony. Here we are again with your daily Stable 2 broadcast. And it seems like just another fabulous morning, doesn't it? Radiation levels, 0 rads as always. The stable has been accident-free for, well, since the stable's beginning, it seems. Thank the Overmare for that one. Also, a quick reminder that your pit buck is not a toy. Proper cleaning and maintenance will ensure its operation for this and future generations.
Pet boy.
Now the story shifts to the bowels of Stable 2 in the maintenance halls, where our own Little Pip resides.
Gray. So much gray. Gray here, gray there. Oh, and did I mention the gray? This wall needs a mural.
As she slams her head on the workbench in her frustration, another pony steps in, unbeknownst to Little Pip.
Oh dear, is it really that bad? What? Velvet!
Velvet Remedy, Stable 2's favorite music pony. Her
Oh, it's
melodious
Velvet
singing
Remedy,
has gained
okay.
her adoration from many of the stable
Sounded like
residents,
Octi.
not the least of them Little Pip. And, in truth, Little Pip has been quite smitten with Velvet for a while now.
No, pull yourself together. What was it that Mom would always say? Little Pip, Velvet's barn door doesn't swing that way. Took me a few years to figure that one out. But, oh, goddesses, Velvet standing right here. All of her songs right here on my Pip book, but the real deal is standing right in this room, and... Little Pip? With you, what? Oh, wonderful response, Pip. So elegant. Yes. I'm sorry. I was a little out of it. Could you repeat that?
Oh, little Pip.
She's smiling. Oh, this has got to be good.
You looked so heartbroken when I came in. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? Velvet Remedy offered to help me. Wait, no. Velvet Remedy must have some reason to be down here. Some pip-buck reason. It's not like she'd go wandering around maintenance after all. Not to mention my boss is asleep on the job. Again. Oh, no, it was nothing.
Are you certain? I do hate to see you unhappy.
Oh, no, really, it was nothing. So, how may I be of assistance?
Well, there is one thing.
And what's that?
My pip-buck.
Before this story progresses, you should know more about these pip-bucks.
Pip-buck.
What is a pip-buck?
Pip-buck.
A pip-buck is a device worn on the foreleg just above the hoof, issued to every pony in the stable when they become old enough to start work. A blending of unicorn pony magic and science, a pip-buck will keep a constant measure of your health, and even help administer healing poultices and other medicine, track and organize everything in your saddle packs, assist in repairs, and keep all manner of notes and maps available at a hoof tap. In short, yet another manifestation of technology at its finest.
I do hate to be a bother, but my pip-buck has begun to shape a bit. Could you replace the padding?
Oh, absolutely! I'll have it done quick!
Oh, no, that's all right. Take your time. I'm going to put some salve on this leg back in my room and rest up for the afternoon.
Oh, that's right. Your performance tomorrow, right?
That's right.
You sound so wonderful on stage. I heard you on the radio just now.
Oh, so you heard already 1 year. I do love that song.
Was Ellie?
I really like it too.
Or Eliora?
Oh, thanks.
The freak. Was
Anyway, I'll have this back to you by this time
Ellie
tomorrow.
Monty?
You won't be
Ellie Monty,
disappointed,
yeah.
I
Was
promise.
Ellie Monty part of this?
Thank you. This means more to me than you can imagine. Oh, and little Pip,
Yes?
you have quite a cute blush. Has anyone told you that?
Barn door, Pip, barn door.
Cute
And
blush,
with that,
really?
Little Pip turned back to her workbench, a good deal happier than she had been before speaking to Velvet. Cue the morning. Little Pip trots through the stable hallways, Velvet's pip-buck telekinetically floating beside her. What she finds in the hallway is chaos.
What a damn paparazzi! How am I ever gonna push my way through this? Every pony move! Oh, what's going on?
She's gone.
Gone? Who's gone?
Velvet Remedy. She's left the stable.
What?
Velvet? Gone? Goddesses, no.
I didn't even know the stable door could open.
The stable door? Open? She's gone outside?
Every pony, please, calm down.
The overmare, the head pony of Stable 2. She oversees all that happens in the stable and keeps all in order.
Don't worry, every pony. I have the pitbuck tag of each and every pony in the stable. I will personally send out a rescue party. We'll have our Velvet back by the end of the day. Worry not.
Pitbuck tag? Oh, fuck me with Celestia's front hooves.
Hold it! Isn't that Velvet's pitbuck in the maintenance pony's clothes right there?
Little Pip?
Yes, Overmare?
What is this?
The kiss we let our Velvet get away. How could you? You monster!
Okay, hold up for a second. What the actual... I know this is quite frustrating that I'm pausing in between this, but what Oh, God. I can understand why people would want to accuse Little Pip. Yeah, she's got Velvet's Pip book. Big freaking deal. Big deal. What is the big deal with that? I can understand why the overseer needs to keep track of everybody in the facility of the vault, but what is the big deal? She went outside. So what? There's probably hundreds of ponies outside. I'm probably overreacting with this. Let's just get on with this.
Silence! Little Pip, take it and head to your room, swiftly.
Little Pip obeys, rushing back to her room, Velvet's Pip-Buck still in tow.
Okay.
Oh, how could I let this happen? The ponies are right to hate me. I'm the one who let Velvet get away.
No.
Velvet, why? Why did you go?
On the Pip-Buck radio, the Overmare's reassuring voice is heard.
We are all feeling this loss, but I want to remind every pony that Velvet Remedy chose to do this. She chose to leave her home, to abandon us, her family. She betrayed my trust and she betrayed yours, just as she betrayed the trust of the pony who she tricked into removing her Pip-Buck, ensuring we could not find her. I know many of you are angry or hurt. I urge you to direct that anger where it truly belongs.
It is then that an encrypted file in Velvet's Pip-Buck catches Little Pip's eye.
What the? It's an audio recording. Maybe it's one of Velvet's new songs?
The override code for opening the door to Stable 2 is CNC3BFF.
The stable door override code? Where did Velvet get this? And why? I'm not sure what's going on or why, Velvet, but I'm sure of what I'm going to do.
The decision was made, there and then, to leave the stable and find Velvet. To leave the stable that no pony had ever left before.
Final check. Apples, water, extra stable barding, Book of Arcane Sciences, all set and ready to go.
The time arrives. Little Pip, with supplies on hoof and of set mind, faces the massive door that separates Stable 2 from the outside. What stands between Little Pip and the door's control panels are two Earth Pony guards.
Excuse me, if you would let me by.
This point is off limits. No exceptions.
Here's hoping my little speech is good enough to get me through. I'm a certified stable tech technician. The Overmare has specifically requested that I check that the stable door panel is working correctly.
Prove it.
Didn't think so. Now beat it this week.
Apparently not. Time for Plan B.
Hey, aren't you the filly who let our Velvet get lost outside anyway?
Why, yes. Yes, I am. And I'm also the one who's gonna bring her back. Oh, Earth Ponies. They never see that levitating something up behind you trick coming. Alright, now to business. CMC 3BFF. Please work, please work, please work!
I want you to stop this instant at once! I want every pony at Stable 2 to stop that filly!
Oh, crap! Here goes! It's time.
You don't have to do this! Little bit. Isn't it?
Overmare. I'll bring her back. I promise.
No, you won't! If you
closes irrevocably behind Little Pip.
I can't see a damn thing.
The hallway is filled with the skeletons of ponies that had died desperately trying to get into the stable, as the land of Equestria was burned alive.
Celestia's mercy.
The light of the pip-buck lamp reveals a cellar door that leads to the outside world.
So the entrance to the outside is cleverly disguised as the door to a humble apple cellar, because the pony who had built it had been building an apple cellar. Sounds legit.
And with that, Little Pip threw open the cellar door and took her first steps into the outside world.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better! Somebody save me! Okay. Get a hold of yourself, Pip. You can do this. But why do I have to be alone? I hate being all alone. It's me from here on out.
Okay. Oh wow! Just seen Ellie Motif was involved in this. I knew it. I freaking knew it. You sons of guns. Ah. Okay. Well. Anyways, Jesse Nowak is obviously part of this, so Metal Mary as the Overmare. Okay. Wait, who else was involved in this? Okay. Haname VA, Matt Bunch, Mr. Shoebox, Hamish Moe. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was insane. That was insane. I didn't know. Like, I have only played Fallout New Vegas, and I've only played Fallout New Vegas, and I don't remember any of this happening. Then again, this is practically remembering to Fallout 3, I think. So, yeah, this might be the one where that might have been happening. So, I personally have no idea what is going on myself. This is practically... I don't know if this is all made up, or if this was just trying to reference to a different Fallout game, or trying to put them all together. But that was amazing! I mean, like, I could see what they were doing in here, that they were trying to build up the character as starting out as Little Pip, where they were, where they tried to, where she started out as a maintenance person, and like all of a sudden when Velvet Remedy disappears, all of a sudden she wants to go too, because I don't know, it's like Velvet Remedy is purposely doing this for some reason. I don't know what, but she's purposely doing this just to know that Little Pip is not alone in this world, and that she doesn't want to see the same thing every day. She actually wants her to go out into the world and see more of what there is out there. But there's also mutated creatures out there that will try to kill her, but she doesn't even know that yet, because she thinks everybody on the top of the world is dead and nobody is alive out there. But what they don't know is that other people from different stables or vaults, whatever the heck you want to call them, is that they were all actually, they all were let go out into the world just to build a new society outside. But that's what the overmares of the stables or the overseers of the vaults do not see, is that there's actually capable of building life outside of the vaults and stables. That is amazing of what they are trying to do. Man, this is only the beginning, and already I feel like brokenhearted because because everybody was blaming Little Pip about how she let her get away. I'm gonna get hate on her. No, that's not what happened. See, the thing is, Velvet Remedy wanted to leave because that's what she wanted to do, and she did it at the time the guards were not there. I don't know how that happened, but it must have happened somewhere during the night when every pony was sleeping in the stables. That is what is concerning me and questioning what I know about Fallout at this moment, because I don't know what to expect later on in the series, but I know that there's 3 more episodes after this, and I don't know when the next one's going to come out. But this is amazing so far. I've never been this skeptical and analytical about anything in my life. This is amazing. Well, I'm going to have to cut it here because I don't want to make this video too long. But thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of Fallout Equestria with me. If you like it, go ahead and give the like button a push, and also subscribe down below. Also, make sure to comment down below what you think of this. Give me your feedback. I want to know how I'm doing with this right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the afterlife.